What's one thing you didn't realize was expensive until you became an adult? I was 19 when my parents got into a bad car accident. My dad didn't make it and my mom was left in a wheelchair. I was in college at the time, but had to drop out to take care of her. We were struggling to pay bills, and I was working 2 jobs just to keep us afloat. One day, I came home to find my mom crying. She told me she had been trying to save up to buy me a new pair of shoes, but she couldn't afford it. I looked down at my feet and realized I had been wearing the same pair of shoes for over a year. They were falling apart, but I hadn't even noticed. I hugged my mom and told her not to worry about it. The next day, I went to work and one of my coworkers noticed my shoes. He asked me why I was wearing such worn-out shoes, and I told him the truth. He laughed and said, "Dude, just buy a new pair." I told him I couldn't afford it, and he looked at me like I was crazy. He didn't understand how expensive a $20 pair of shoes was for me. A few days later, he came into work with a brand new pair of shoes for me. I was so grateful I almost cried. It's been 10 years since then, and I still have those shoes. They're a reminder of how far I've come.